Now I know what you're thinking, and I do kind of look like him. I can't wait for St. Patrick's Day, because that is the only day of the year that nobody tells me I look like Conan O'Brien. A lot of my friends and family are like, you should go meet Conan, you should get on his show. And I would love to do that, however there are two problems. The first problem is, it's not that easy. The second problem is, people with red hair make me uncomfortable. I feel like when you're a man and you have red hair, and you go to meet another man that has red hair, that's like going to a party and seeing that somebody else has the same shirt on as you. And then realizing, that shirt looks bad on both people. It's tough having red hair. I also don't have a lot of money. Does anyone in the crowd know what it's like to have to collect pop cans in order to go to the store to buy sunscreen? In order to go back outside to collect pop cans. There is one advantage to having red hair though, and that is, black women love me. I look like a white person that's been dipped in hot sauce. A lot of my friends and family like to ask me, what's it like being a stand-up comedian? What's it like being out on the road telling jokes for money? I'll tell you what it's like. The very first $5 I made doing stand-up comedy, I had framed. And now it hangs on the wall in my apartment, and I stare at it every day. To get that $5 framed cost me $85.
Last year, my mom got me a Valentine with Hello Kitty on it, and it said, "Don't worry, she's out there." I'm not a lesbian. My parents have just given up hope. They're like, well, you haven't brought anybody home in a long time. I'm like, I'm just really picky. Actually, they're just really picky. It's okay, it's all right. I love my parents, but it's really hard to convince somebody that you're straight. Like, how do you convince somebody that you're straight? Like, oh, no, I love penis. I love it. And balls. Don't even get me started on balls. Like, balls doesn't even like balls. All right? It's like the Ringo Starr of the genitalia band. No one takes pictures of the drummer. No one does. And they smell great. I don't know what you're doing down there, but please don't keep it up. You should just bottle up and sell it. Obsession for Sack. It's good times. Who out there has ever taken the Plan B pill? Okay. Not surprising. You're like, got my whores in the audience. What's up? The morning after pill is a pill used for emergency contraception, and you can purchase it several places. Planned Parenthood, which is scary enough because they have bulletproof glass there. You ever been there?
Yeah.
Oh, one person has, but you don't. One dude in the audience. And he took a sip of beer too. He's like, yeah. I hang out there sometime in my spare time. Well, I had to go to Meijer on my 21st birthday in the morning. It was 8 in the morning, and I was still wearing the same clothes, still had, you know, the hair and everything. It's like you're back there teasing it with a comb. And I went there, it was 8 in the morning, I was just like, I'm gonna bite the bullet and just do it as soon as possible. Went, came up to the counter, and normally you get a pharmacist that's just like a deer in headlights and just really doesn't want to be there. But this time, I had a girl who was the most bubbly, ex-cheerleader kind of girl I've ever seen, right? She comes up, she goes, hey girl, what can I help you out with? I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And whenever you buy it, it's like doing a drug deal. And you're like, hey, so, and she's like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, and she's like, I'm sorry, I really can't hear you. I'm like, can I go pump it? I turned into a bombastic millionaire. She's like, okay. And she goes, you got it, girl. I just need some ID. I was like, okay, cool. Show her my ID. She goes, oh, did we have too much fun last night? And I was like, yeah, you fucking judgmental teapot. I did. He's giving me my shit. She was like, okay, I'll just price check it for you. And I hate when they do that. They come back and they're like, oh my God, it's gonna be $40. Like, that's gonna change my mind? Like, oh, $40? Oh no, fuck it. I'll just have the kid. The government's gonna raise it anyway. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys, that's my time in Marin Field. Thank you for coming out, supporting live comedy.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer your brains in, smash all your teeth out and bury you in the yard. It wouldn't be hard. If I had a razor, I'd cut you to pieces and mail each piece away in a baby food jar. It wouldn't be hard. So I went to the store and I bought me some stamps. Got a couple of trash bags and an old antique lamp. And I wanna tell you, baby, I think you're a tramp.
You're a tramp.
Would you please take me back?
Well, I think you're a tramp.
Please take me back. Please. If I had a hacksaw, I'd saw both your hands off, cut off your head, and I'd cradle it in my yard. Oh, it wouldn't be hard. If I had some concrete, I'd put it on your feet so you couldn't move, and I'd back over you with my car. It wouldn't be hard. That's right. And I thought it all out and I drew up the plans and I got into character, but I just couldn't do it, baby. No way, baby.
Baby, please listen.
But that shows I love you. Why can't you see? If I had a hammer, you would be with me. 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 All right, now this one. Any jealous girls in the audience tonight? Any jealous girls? Any liars? Any liars in the audience? How about that? All right, it's for all the jealous girls. It goes like this. You say my stories make believe and you won't take my words. You don't rely on solid facts, you just go on what you heard. You're always worried, baby, when I hang out in the hood, 'cause you and your suspicious friends think I'm up to no good with the names of girls on my phone that you tell me are new. And I tell you, how could I be this way after all that we've been through? My dick's in you. My dick's in you. My dick's in you. Yeah, my dick's in you. When you say you know my pantomimes and you know when I lie, I swear I slept at Jesse's house, I was way too drunk to drive. You asked then, was I so drunk that I couldn't use my phone? But trust me, baby, when we got back, I was in another zone. And you know we tore up the club, 'cause baby, that's how we do. And all the tale that I turned away, baby, you don't have a clue. My dick's in you. My dick's in you. My dick's in you. Yeah, my dick's in you. My dick's in you.
Oh yeah.
Don't act like you don't like it.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I know you like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know you like it. Oh my dicks and you. With my dicks and you. With my dicks and you. Way deep in you. You like it! Thank you, everyone. We're fish tips. God bless.
Facebook, man. How many of y'all do Facebook? Facebook? Yeah, man. That shit is addictive, boy. Yeah, you gotta watch out, man. You motherfuckers try to act like y'all don't do Facebook in here. I done seen some of y'all on the green dot all night. Motherfucker, the sun be coming up. I know. I've been there, addicted to the shit, man. Some people just don't know how to use Facebook, don't do they? You know them people that be giving you them random posts. Like shit they don't got no business telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like keep that shit to yourself. I got a friend that always do those random posts. The other day he gonna post, I swear to God, this is his post. He talking about sitting on the couch eating pretzels, and boy am I thirsty. I said, well, son of a bitch, get you some juice then. What the fuck is you typing for right now if you thirsty? You sitting there eating them dry ass pretzels, let's get you some juice. Like, that would help. Yeah, man, shit. And if another son of a bitch think it's a good idea to go in their bathroom with that cell phone and get in that mirror and take a picture and put it on Facebook, I swear to God, I'm gonna reach through that Facebook and slap the shit out of them next picture I see. Thank you. Applause, yes. I'm so sick of that shit. That's not a good place. Don't nobody wanna see you in your bathroom, is what I'm trying to say. They be forgetting this their bathroom, don't they? You got them crusty ass wash rags hanging up behind them. You got a ring around the bathtub. The ring's so big you can pawn the motherfucker. That's how big the ring is. I ain't kidding. Shit, get your happy ass out that bathroom, get you some spick and span, and clean that bathtub. That's what you need to do. Shit, man. People want to put all kind of shit on Facebook. I remember back in the day, it was like taboo to like show your kids off. You wouldn't want everybody to see your kids. But now they put their kids all on Facebook. Real. I had somebody, a girl I knew back in high school. She was so proud. She just had twins. She told everybody, you know, put the little post on, like the proud new mother of twins, Corey and Lori. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And I thought about it, and I was gonna give her a nice post, and I was like, oh, wait a second, let me, you know, maybe I need to see the babies first, cause, like, hey, if there's some ugly twins, that's not a beautiful thing. Let's just keep it real, like that'd be the worst thing in the world, not to just have one, but two ugly babies right out the back, like not one, but two, like bam, bam, whoa, that'd be some bullshit. You know who I'm really worried about though in that situation? Not necessarily her, but me, cause I'm a straight shooter, man. What's gonna happen when I see these kids, you know? I'm gonna bump into her in the mall or something. They're like, hey, girl, how you doing? Yeah, these the babies? Okay, yeah, let me check them out. Ooh. Yeah, let me put this back over. Let me put that back over, yeah. Well, yeah, you're right, they look just alike. They are twins. Yeah, they are twins. Motherfuckers be asking you, how the babies look? They look just alike. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. That's all I got for you, man. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all my time. My name is Melvin Williams. Thank y'all for laughing.
We're almost 2 months into the new year, guys, and I'm still keeping up with my New Year's resolution. Give it up for that. Huh? Come on. There's a lot of people here. Come on, clap. God damn it. You know you guys have all given up on yours. This year, my New Year's resolution is to not get laid. Now, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. Like, it's been pretty easy. I thought I was going to be pushing girls like away with a stick. I haven't even had a close call yet. If any of you ladies want to change that tonight, I don't want to get you too wet, but I run a very unsuccessful NASCAR podcast. So, throwing that out there. Back off! I'm really excited. I wish I would have made that resolution last year because I would have already done it. Believe it or not, I have a job. That may be hard for some of you to believe at this point, but I do. I'm a host at a restaurant. That's right, I do the job of a high school girl. They didn't even trust me to be the server. Like, they didn't even trust me to walk up to a table, say, what do you like? Write it down, bring it to another guy, and bring it back to them. They're like, no, that's too much. Can you stand by the front door, count how many people walk in, and take them to a table with that many chairs, and do it again? I had to take a 3-day class to do this. That's no joke. Hour a session. And one of the things we learned was things to say and not to say to the guests as you're walking to the table. And the not to say was, don't bring up religion, politics, and controversial issues. Was this a big problem? They have people going like, how many we got? 4? All right. We got a table night over here. By the way, I'm absolutely for abortions. Enjoy your meal.
My name is Elvis. Do you guys believe that? That's my real name. I was born in Bosnia. I moved here, because there's a lot of crazy shit going on back there. A lot of murders and kidnappings and shit. So I moved here, in like the mid-90s, and I was getting homesick. I was living in New York. I was getting homesick. So I moved to Detroit. I used to have a lot of goats when I was a kid. And my best friend was a goat because everybody else was dead. You know what I mean? I had other friends. Like I had a dog and shit. And all the other animals, they were so depressed because of the genocide. You know what I mean? The genocide. I want to tickle you, sir. You gotta... Alright, I won't. Look, but I had a goat, alright? So I had this goat that was like my best friend. He would listen to me and he would follow me around and shit. He would listen. Like, hey, Jacob, that was his name. You hang out right here. I'm gonna go run around this blown up house and you find me. And we played hide and seek and shit like that. We had a great time. So it came time to move, right? My dad said, hey, son, we're moving to America. I said, great. Jacob has always wanted to do some traveling. Can't wait to tell him about it. This is gonna be fantastic. He's like, no, we can't take the goat on the plane. We had to sell all the goats, right? So I was like, well, you sold my best friend. It's like, no, we couldn't sell Jacob because he's kind of retarded. So you had lunch today, son. I ate my best friend. Yeah.
My grandma is, she was a very supportive woman. She passed away recently, and I'm still coping through it. So I'm just kind of talking about her in my act, trying to make everything all better. And she was a very, very nice woman. She's very supportive of me doing comedy, and like a little too supportive. I feel like I could have said literally anything. I could have murdered someone, and she'd be like, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna be your parole officer. I really am. Like, she was so supportive. Like, I literally could say anything and she'd still have my back. Just go to a family gathering. Hey, I think I want to take up back alley abortions. She's like, just wear gloves. Okay. As long as it's sanitary, I guess. Hey, I think I want to take up euthanasia. Saw a special on Kevorkian, and that sounds like a good idea. Use Ramp as a test subject. He hates life. Merry Christmas to you, too. She's a very good lady, and she would always try to tell me stories to use in my act, and I could never use any of them because she would always laugh before she'd get to the punchline. Do you know anyone like that? Like they're telling a story. I went to the store. Woo! I went, and there was a homeless guy, and he came up and he's done. Woo! He started asking me questions, and I can't even, and then she gets really serious, I can't even go to Meyer on Alpine anymore.
I can't go. I can't wear my jewelry out in public. I can't. They might steal it. No one is trying to steal your jewelry, okay? You're wearing 1 carat coated clip-on earrings. No one...
I hate fucking technology too. Technology's come around and fucked me again. Yeah, because you can get a little scanner on your phone so that you can swipe a credit card now. And now the homeless guys are asking for change, and I'm like, all I got is plastic. And they're like, dude, we can swipe it on our Obama phone. It's like, do you take Home Depot credit cards? This one I haven't even taken the sticker off it yet. Okay. Let me use your Obama phone, I'll call it in. I still got the fucking sticker on it. Probably ought to call him. I got a buddy of mine who's really depressed. He's got some medical issues, and he had to take some Prozac for depression. And he asked me if I'd ever taken any medication for depression. And I was like, yeah, I took LSD for depression. It didn't make me any happier, but I had all kinds of shit I could talk to. I talked to a fire hydrant for over an hour. Yeah. The fire hydrant said he's under a lot of pressure and dogs hate him. Who'd have fucking known, huh? I gotta say that if our forefathers... I found Elvis's pet goat. You hear that? If our forefathers had known what shit was going to be like now, do you think they really would have wrote that Second Amendment the way they did? I mean, the right to bear arms, back in the day, it took 45 fucking minutes to do a drive-by shooting. You know? Because first you had to find a buddy who had a fucking wagon and a couple horses you could hitch up. Then you'd have to ride over there and fucking pack a musket and aim it. I missed. Go around, lest we tarry. I'll pack another one. Slow down. Your buckboard has huge ruts in the road. I missed. Oh shit. He's coming yonder with a stick. Go! You know you got a fucked up weapon when you shoot and miss, and that dude will beat you with a fucking stick before you can fucking... It's all this smoke. I can't see. Did you hit him? Coming on his amigo. You guys been a great audience, oh. Your musket's broke. Let me twist one up real quick. No, it's broke. That fucking Mexican did it. That's it. I probably will never be invited back. Brian Meader's my name. Hey, tip your waitstaff, guys. Tip your waitstaff. Fucking nightmare. Look, we're fucking up our lives. There goes my deposit. Oh look, fucking Sully's made enough money off this fucking place. I think I broke the microphone too. Oh, it's working. I got it fixed, I think. Don't touch it.
When he was doing this, you probably thought, he must do that a lot. He's got that down with science. Remember, Brian, your mom said you play with enough, you're gonna break it? Well, guess what? One more time for Meter. Come on, give it up for him. Yay!
I don't want to hear no more shit from black people talk about it ain't fair. Motherfucker, you got a president. When I went to vote in November, anybody's name that ended with a Z, I voted for him. Gutierrez, Diaz, Lopez. I want something, goddammit. Naturalize all 3 million. 3 million shit, that's a goddamn lie. That's only the motherfuckers that answer the door. You know when the census come by, what we do? Shh, shut off the lights. Who's in here? It's just me, I'm alone. Nobody here, man. Nobody. Can we come in and check? No. You can't see inside. You see the lights are off. We no can pay the electric bill. It's fucked up. Hey, you know what? My mom kept, all right, you heard him say I'm half Mexican, half Puerto Rican, right? So my mother snuck into this bitch. Serious, real talk, she snuck into this motherfucker. Was here 11 years. I was like, Mom, how can you be here 11 years and not get nothing? She's like, I'm too beautiful, nobody say nothing to me. I'm like, yeah. That was a long time ago. If your ass was all right now, they'd be asking you for green card, red card. You'll be playing Uno in this bitch. Draw 4. You know what I hate about Valentine's the most? Having to stop at 4 houses in one day. No, because I got daughters. Yeah, you nasty motherfucker. Y'all thought I was a player, right? I'm a player, hater. But I got kids now, man. I got kids ready to have kids. You know, they're old enough to make kids. The one thing I don't want them to have is some ugly-ass grandbabies. Right? Who wants some ugly grandkids? Like, my girlfriend brought this dude up. I'm not, no, get this ugly motherfucker off my fucking porch right now. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, this motherfucker's ugly as hell. I want beautiful grandbabies so I can take them to the mall and use them like bait. Yes, when they say, is that your grandbaby? Yes, it is. Isn't he beautiful? Yes, he is. Once you got an ugly ass grandkid in the play zone, you like, go behind the slides. Get out of here. I don't know you. Is that your grandbaby? Nah, I'm just babysitting.